Conversations and cocktails. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Please enjoy the show. We gon' talk about everything. We gon' make sure you're entertained. We gon' dig deep up in your brain. So just relax and grab your drink. We are the Cool Cats. Conversations and cocktails. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Please enjoy the show. We gon' talk about everything. We gon' make sure you're entertained. We gon' take deep up in your brain. So just relax and grab your drink. We are the Cool Cats. Conversations and cocktails.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? Happy Friday. We back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 6. Welcome to the podcast. I am Mr. Sherm.
Hey, Mr. Martin.
Marvelous Marv.
Nemo.
And we are the Cool
Cats.
Cats. And we would like to say thank you once again, men and women, for joining us. And we're feeling good today. It's a beautiful Friday. The weather is nice. Man, welcome back, brother. We miss you, man.
Oh,
Much
man,
love,
right
man.
on,
Much
right
love.
on, man.
We miss you, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Like
man.
my brother.
Means, man.
I don't know where he been.
Man,
Trying to hustle up money to get a haircut.
always a hater. Always a hater.
He saying, I don't know where he been.
But man, they miss you, man. They miss you. What we looking like? They miss you, man. And
Oh, yeah.
man, we're excited. We got good
Glad
content.
to be back in.
Right.
You know, we glad everybody said
Right.
make sure you get your drink, grab your favorite seat. And man, we about to get into it real shortly.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, it's hot outside, man.
It's
Without
hot.
being weather
Man,
outside.
it's too hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's real hot, nice and cozy in here.
Violence
Yeah.
at an all-time high, so please be safe this weekend.
Whew.
Definitely.
Man,
Definitely.
Memorial Weekend, well, I think they broke a record, man.
50 some people got shot and killed.
Sad, man.
Wow, man.
And what's even sadder is it's downtown now. That used to be Switzerland, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've been in downtown for a minute, though.
Yeah,
it ain't
now,
new.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
safe.
it ain't new.
Ain't nobody safe.
'Cause I remember, you know what I'm saying?
Stay strapped.
The highways used to be, you know what I'm saying? You make it to the highway, you was okay.
You're good.
They start tearing that up.
Now you got to get off that.
Head on a swivel.
You do better right down houses, man.
I don't know.
I don't know about all that.
You got stoplights. You got stop too many stoplights.
Man, yeah.
You talking about horse, you might as well go on down Rick
No. I'm saying you get caught in one of them lights, boy, you be.
That's it. That's it.
Man.
But yeah, y'all be safe out there, man. It's terrible, man. It's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
terrible
Oh, yeah.
times we living in. But hey, you know, just stay prayed up. That's all I say.
That's
Stay
it.
prayed up.
That's it.
Barbecue.
Huh?
Barbecue this weekend.
Man, I got carpet tunnel, man. I can't.
No.
No, I was at work. I was at work this weekend, man. Did you
I did
barbecue?
barbecue.
What are you
I
barbecue?
called you.
Sauerkraut. What are you?
Sauerkraut. Holy sauce.
Yeah, pork on the grill.
Pork on the grill.
Swine.
A whole pig.
Thank you for not inviting
All
us.
right. Did you
I
smoke it?
tried.
Oh, a
I
barbecue.
tried.
Right.
But it's just sauerkraut, man.
Man, right.
Wow.
Y'all dirty, man.
I tried to invite you.
You did, but I was at work, man. I apologize.
Ladies and gents, please tag your male friends, tag your female friends. You know, we need more people to chime in and support the cause. You know, pretty soon we are having a meet and greet.
Pretty soon.
Very soon.
Yeah, we putting it together.
We're putting it together. I know a few people are asking. So yeah, most definitely we're getting that together. But man, I'm happy, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy. Absolutely. How you feel, Nemo?
I'm good.
Good, my man.
I just worked 27 hours.
27. God bless your
In
ministry.
one day.
One day.
God bless your ministry. Them labor laws is rough, ain't they?
Man.
He owned
27
the
hours.
place. He owned
Right,
it.
he owned
He
it.
In the
it.
day, there's only 24.
Nemo owned that place.
27 hours in a day.
Right.
Man, also,
You
ladies and
right.
gents, feel free to chime in. Any content that you all want us to discuss on the Fridays. We taking it all in. Let us know. We open
Yeah.
for discussions. Anything that may be specifically you want to talk about, let us know. We'll definitely make it happen.
And even, I know we have a lot of stuff posted throughout the week. I mean, if you want us to do a little further discussion about that on the show, let us know. We'll talk about it as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to have my wise brother sitting next to me back, man.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Knowledge.
I'm pretty
Man.
sure,
Knowledge.
he got weeks and weeks and months of knowledge because he been going.
Man.
He been studying. We sent
Man,
him on a
it's a-
tour to get more information for
There you
our
go.
show.
There you
For
go.
our show. He just got back.
What we send them to?
He went to Texas,
Kalamazoo.
right, Michigan,
Louisville.
Louisville.
Definitely Louisville.
He went there twice.
I don't know how you made it back.
He went there twice. Been to Kentucky Fried Chicken a few times. But, hey, he's still with us.
Hey, he made
Y'all
it.
should check it out though. It was nice in Louisville.
Kryptonite. He made it back.
Y'all should
Let
check
you
it out.
go. Let you try
Hey,
it.
which way you rode in today? You remember that? Right. Which
Oh,
way
man.
you rode in? Well, we got something good coming up, man.
Oh yeah.
Coming up soon. We got a few good questions. Hopefully, the audience out there, y'all can help us with these questions.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? A few people chimed in. They was actually, remember last week, this guy.
Oh,
They DM Mr. Sherm with this message.
Yeah,
right?
man.
I was
What
like,
they did me with, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying,
every
man.
now and then you get anonymous, convo. They want me to post it on the page. Want us to post it on the page. Anonymous post. They want to get feedback.
Yeah,
some
that
people want to
one-
be private.
That one where, man, somebody was, it was about a woman, had a man or something. She wanted to know how could she,
Just like 50 years old, something like that.
that was the recent one.
Yeah.
No, it was the one before that, man. That
Okay.
was like, that
The
was,
woman had a man.
no, she had something like, he was a good man, but she didn't love him.
he said he didn't want to get married and move. in.
No, that's the 50-year-old.
That
I'm
was
talking about
the-
the one where the lady, she said the man is a good man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good man, but she just don't want to be with him. How do you let him go or something? I think that's
She
what-
wasn't ready.
Let him go.
Yeah,
No,
that's what they were
stop
saying.
wasting his time.
Yeah.
And then the one recently about the 50-year-old lady with the guy and all that, and he not ready and all that. So, I mean, it was some good.
Yeah, keep it
questions.
coming.
Yeah,
Keep it coming, people. We appreciate it.
Even if you not anonymous, we gonna say you're anonymous because we don't want to put your business on the street.
Mhm.
But if you got a question, just let us know.
Absolutely.
Who you got winning, man?
Oh man, Boston is 6. Bro.
What?
Boston is
Boston is
sick.
That
6.
game last night
Boston
was
is
Man.
6.
ruthless, wasn't it?
I called that game.
No,
last night.
that you
In
call
six.
that fourth quarter.
I
You crazy.
called that
man.
game.
No, because Steph
I called that game.
was killing in the first quarter.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. I told y'all this is gonna happen. To prove to him, if y'all can, chime in and tell him I called that game.
Yeah.
I called that game.
So the
Before
fourth
it
quarter, you
happened?
said they're gonna come out and hit 7
No.
straight. Man,
Before the game, I said Boston's gonna win it close to a shutout. Close to a blowout. That's what I said.
So you think Boston go win it?
And it would have been by 15 if they didn't just let dude throw up the 3 at the end.
Really?
You think Boston go win it?
Yeah.
Let's place a bet Boston don't win it.
I'm gonna place a bet on camera.
On camera.
Come
On
Truck
camera.
titles. How much? Truck titles. Truck titles.
Lost your mind.
This
Truck
dude-
titles. Truck
He must
titles.
got a power wheel out
Yeah.
there. So,
Golden State, baby. All the way.
I don't know, man. They lost. Them first games like that, not to win.
They
out
did
you,
get
man.
their butt.
Because Steph was having a good game, and then what I'm saying.
And,
Next thing you know, they
and
lose.
Smart put them clamps on his ass.
Yeah.
No,
They said-
damn it.
Hey, come on, man. Did you see the same game I saw?
Yes.
And what you see?
I saw Smart this way, while Curry this way, going to the hole, floating it in. Man, he crossed that man over so many damn times.
So what happened to him later on?
What happened in the first quarter, too?
That the first quarter don't matter if they didn't
First
win.
quarter don't matter when
Don't
it's
matter if
supposed
they
to.
didn't win.
How many Golden State fans we got out there? Go on, chime
Probably
in
all
real
of them.
quick.
Hope all of them.
Everybody, because they don't really know Boston.
Go on,
man.
chime
I'm
in.
taking all bets.
Ladies
Everybody
and
know. Everybody
50
knows
Cent.
Steph Curry. Everybody
50
knows Steph Curry.
50 Cent. All bets.
Whole best.
50
Oh,
Cent,
man.
all bets. That might be a lot, man. You start because every 2 people is $1.
No more than
You got
10.
2,000. You got
Yeah,
2,000
no
people.
more than 10.
Right, you got
Smart
2,000 people. That's a
Smart
stack.
No more than 10.
Right.
What y'all drinking on, man?
I just got regular lemonade today, man. I ain't
Wow.
out here.
What you drinking on, Emo?
Ciroc, Ciroc.
What about you, Mr. Mark?
Man, water.
Water, my man.
Oh,
My
water,
man.
man. We don't
We hope everybody got their cocktails.
So where does cocktails come in if you drinking water?
No, this is just props. You
No,
know at the
so-
McDonald's,
Oh, okay.
you at McDonald's, the Big Macs be this
Hey,
big,
man.
you get there, the Joker.
I had to
Don't worry
bust
about
you
what's
out.
in my
I
cup.
had to bust you out on camera.
What's in my cup is my cup.
This is baby steps.
All right. Y'all ready to talk about this, man?
We
I
are
think
ready,
we are
baby.
This question came into Mr. Sherm's DM, personally into his DM.
Personally.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Personally.
Personally.
Well, everybody grab your drinks because it's time for the question of the day. All right? Question of the day. What
You put me on this.
is
You know I
the
know.
true definition of love?
Ooh.
What is the true definition of love? Let's say, because remember the movie, what was that, Thin Line Between Love and Hate? Remember that was that movie, you know what I'm saying? I was like 10 years old when that came out. But
Dick was how old?
I'm just joking.
37.
Right.
37.
No, what I'm saying is, it's like
Man, I'm getting shots on you already,
a
man.
thin line
Welcome
between
back.
love and hate.
Welcome
right?
back.
Thin line between love and hate. Remember the Martin, don't say the word. That
Yeah.
actually taught people. It had like a subliminal message in there
Mm-hmm.
because just to get something, he used that word and
Mm-hmm.
look what it got him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, in a sense, she took it serious. He didn't take it serious. So, what is the true definition of love? If you put it inside of like what we doing now, what you face with out there now in relationships or whatever you're going through, because I love you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You love whoever, your significant other. You love your family, your friends, or whatever. But I'm talking about we talking about relationship wise. Or you guys can pick whichever one. But what's your true definition of love?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a true definition of love. I think everybody is different. Everybody loves different. What may be my definition of love is going to be somebody else's. They're going to have a different definition. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's a true definition of love.
Okay.
Well, then what's your definition? That's what I'm trying to get at. What's your
What's my definition of love?
Yeah.
Shit. You don't make me want to kill your ass. And I love you.
He being real.
There you go.
That's
If
it.
you make me want to kill you, then I can't love you.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Nemo?
Nah, you've had all day to prepare. It went to your DM. Let's hear your thought. We're going to counterclockwise. Let's go.
My definition of love. I don't know. Love can be scary. I mean, love can be happiness. Love can mean doubt. Can be true. I mean, it varies. My definition of love is feeling welcomed. Happiness. I mean, it varies, man. It varies. Love is real. It varies.
Love make you do some crazy shit.
Love will make
It'll
you.
make you do some.
I have done some crazy shit for what I think too. People mistake love for lust.
Or
Oh,
obsession.
definitely.
I think that's
Obsession,
very
man. That's some guys
possible.
you see on
People.
Ooh.
You can have
That's the woman that
lust.
slash your tire.
You can have lust for a person. And think it's love.
Right.
You can be confused as hell and think it's love.
Yeah, exactly.
What
What about you, Nemo?
I would say with love, with that significant other, her pain is my pain. My pain is her pain.
Facts.
when you can get on a level like that, there's no denying it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you're gonna do things that'll change your life. You'll see the flaws in yourself. She'll see the flaws in herself.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna change for that person.
Yeah.
You can.
And you accept them flaws too.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, well let's go out to the.
what's
to the
yours?
audience.
You didn't.
I did. I led off, man.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. They
I
didn't hear you.
didn't hear
The
you.
audience
I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
you.
me.
Y'all didn't hear me say man.
The audience didn't hear you.
Well, love is more than just a 4-letter word. You know, first of all, like people, you quick to say love, 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 and you probably really don't mean it, but in that particular moment, that's how you felt at that time. But sometimes you can be in such a warm setting that you feel like that's the right time or the right essence, that, you know what I'm saying, the right thing to use at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because people, you could have 3 good dates with somebody and feel like,
Yeah.
I care for this person now,
Yeah.
or, you know what I'm saying, I think I love you, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't believe in that love at first sight stuff. I think we had talked about this before, because that's either lust or something else on
Yeah.
top of it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when all that's settled, like when you feel comfortable with a person, when you feel like this person don't mean no harm to you, no wrong, then I mean, you can feel it in yourself. I don't know when is the right time to express your love or tell that person you love them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
Yes, the
you
growth.
can have that inner love, like,
Yeah.
man, I really see something in this person. But, you know, when you just tell that person you love them, man, you got to mean it. You know what I'm saying? You got to, because people are so quick to throw it out.
I mean, love is just so broad. Though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just so
So, yeah.
broad. Like I'm sorry.
No, you
I,
good,
I
you
said
good.
earlier, you know, hell, if I don't want to kill you, I must love you.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to kill you motherfuckers every day.
Love you too.
But I love you. I said, let me
love
You
you.
need to step out. Yeah.
There you go.
Put in your
Let me
space.
get to the truck first.
I know. You can go out there.
Give me that title first.
Well, we're gonna go out to the audience and see what they're saying, and then we'll get some
I'm
insight
interested to
on
see
this.
what people say.
Miss Nikki says sacrifice, patience, understanding, and forgiveness. That's love.
Man, sound like she come under fire.
Yeah.
What you say?
Tanya says lust goes away, true love doesn't.
Very true.
Yes.
And that's why so many things fail.
Y'all remember in high school?
That's great. That's great.
Y'all
Miss
remember
Tanya.
in
That
high
was-
school,
yeah.
we had puppy love?
yeah,
You know,
let's
high
talk
school,
about
perfect example. 16,
Yeah.
17, I love you. Don't know a damn thing about love. So quick to say it when you're young. You get older, once you go through those ins and outs, you really understand what the true definition of love is.
I think then I don't even think you really used the word love. You just was crying. You just
And I
in your
use it 20
emotion.
going north.
Yeah, we
Not
know
knowing.
you did. We know you did. I'm
Not-
talking about a person like me. I probably was like, man, I ain't really like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I don't think can fix my lips to say love.
It's hard to
man.
say love
I
back in the
love
day.
you. Like, I ain't even saying you ain't got your own nothing.
it.
But anyway, Miss Adrian, loving someone without expectations or limiting each other's beliefs. Beliefs, like what y'all think?
Don't limit the beliefs. I get that. Believe anything is possible, but don't limit the expectations. So don't put a limit on what you expect. You should be able to expect anything.
Right.
I would think that's what she is saying.
So, like my beliefs is. So here's the thing, and I don't know if
I
I'm
think it's
saying the
about
right
respect,
thing.
though. Respecting beliefs.
Okay, so could love make you change your beliefs? That means
Yeah, it's
possible.
no.
Because you could change.
Hold on. Let me explain
get
before
that
y'all
out.
answer.
Get that out.
I'm a Christian. You fall in love with a Muslim or I don't know another religion.
Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness or
Baptist,
whatever. Do love make you change your beliefs?
In that sense, when you're dealing with
That's-
religions,
People
like
do
that,
though.
Believe.
People
No,
have
That's
to.
too much.
but
That's
here-
too much sacrifice.
Here's what we said, and we said this for weeks on end.
Mhm.
God,
It's
your
first.
right? Your significant other, wife, husband, children,
Mhm.
and then everything after that. So you're never gonna put anything above your God.
Mhm.
because that's a person that put.
Yeah.
That's right.
No,
He set that in
If you have to
place for you.
sacrifice that much, that's. I mean,
no, what I'm saying is, do love make you go from whatever you
Does
your
it
belief
change you?
to something? Like, I'm pretty sure in this world people have
No,
became-
people have, but
Done
it's what your belief is. You could sit here and say, "Oh, I'm Catholic, or I'm Christian," but to what extent?
A lot of people
You know
go
what I'm
like-
saying?
a lot of
and if
people
you
go-
have to change, that's like blind.
No, but you may make that change
Yeah.
because you may go to their church.
Yeah, a lot of people
And
go
you might
against their
find a
beliefs too.
different
right.
A lot of
For
people
love.
will for love. Yeah, very true.
Christian, being Christian and Catholic.
And you love me for
That's the
who I
same
am. That's
vibe.
how you met me. Why should I change?
You also change for the better.
You change for the better,
Mhm.
but not to satisfy you, to satisfy me.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else they say. Miss Janine says, depends on what you believe in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Janine. Welcome.
TMI.
One of our biggest supporters, baby.
Is it? Oh, that's Janine. Oh, okay.
Janine.
Candy. Candy said the definition of the word, or what do people with love for you do for you?
Say that one more time.
The definition of the word, or what do people with love for you do for you? I mean, we asking, what do you think is the true definition of love? Because like we all say, like you can love somebody,
Mm-hmm.
like love, like because I was watching and I'm a victim of this. Well, not a victim, but I love watching First 48s and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how things play out. Right, I'm into that. But this guy was so jealous of a friend that was at his mom's house cooking, like spent the night at his mom's house. They grew up together. He got so jealous that he killed him for no reason. Ain't have a real logic reason for why he killed this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like growing up, I know you care for this person. You know what I mean? I know you had some type of love for this person because you had his
But
mom.
do you?
I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So what was his definition? Because you so jealous of the man he became that you killed him. Ain't have a reason.
So is that true love? If it's love, you don't want to hurt the person that you love.
Right.
Could be
That's what I
jealousy.
just said.
Right. That's
Their pain is your pain.
That's envy.
You know what I mean? That's envy.
That's envy.
That's the
Yeah,
devil.
that's
Yeah,
sad. That's sad.
That's the devil at work.
It was a real
If you
sad
truly
case.
love someone, you would protect that person.
Facts.
All right, Miss Nikki say, love is an action. It's
It
how
is.
you show and express it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Facts.
true. That's true.
I like that,
Salute,
Miss
Nikki.
Nikki.
Salute.
That's true. And Miss Adrian say, you got to take that up with your God or whomever you pray to. So I guess she's answering that question like, love, you find somebody you might love in a different religion, and you know what I'm saying, you change your upbringing, your roots, your life
Yeah.
to go there. So yeah, that's something. So let's move on.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's go a little deeper in this question. We're gonna go a little deeper. When does love become unconditional?
Oh, shit. That should be immediate.
Nah,
If
unconditional.
it's love,
bro.
if it's love, it should be immediate.
So after a couple of fights.
All there's stages to
No.
love. There's stages to love.
To me, love is love.
No, the only
Love is
unconditional
love,
love.
but there's stages. I'm telling you.
The only unconditional love I can speak for
Mm-hmm.
I love
is
you. I
a
love you.
parent loving a mom. I'm gonna say a mother.
Mm-hmm.
The way a mother loved their
Oh
child.
yeah, they child.
That's unconditional
That
because
is.
we all done grew up, and I don't know about you, Mark, but I'm sorry, world. I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking. But we all grew up with somebody that done things that you'll be like, man, just leave him alone, mama.
Mhm.
Or just leave him alone. Huh? Why are you still dealing with him? Why you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm just giving an example. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say somebody that's abusing drugs. They might steal from the house. They might do stuff that in your heart, you like,
Oh,
I'm
hell
done
no,
with this
done.
person. But that mom,
Just go love them to the
love
bitter
them
end.
to the end. That's
Yeah.
unconditional. So if it was unconditional love in relationships, it wouldn't be divorces. It wouldn't be none of that, man.
Why not?
Because
He
anything
said, "Why
Why
not?"
not?
unconditional means
Unconditional
No,
means
no.
there's
nothing
No,
can
there's
break you.
nothing.
Unconditional means I'm not gonna stop my love.
Right.
I'm not gonna be a fool, but I'm not gonna stop my love. A mama will put your ass out, but she still love you.
You'll come back. Your mama let you back. She
Mama
gonna
let
let
I
you
don't know.
Mama definitely-
I don't know.
That's a lesson, though.
That's
She's
a
trying to
lesson,
teach
yeah.
But do
you
you
a
get what I'm
lesson.
saying? The love isn't
A
gone.
divorce ain't a lesson.
It's just like
Could be just something.
No, I'm just saying, though.
I know me and this cat, her and I, we can't get along. I gotta divorce her ass. I love her.
Mhm.
I don't want nothing to happen to her, but I can't be with her.
That ain't unconditional.
That is
unconditional.
That's
I'm
not
gonna love her. I'm gonna love her no matter
Okay,
what.
so
But
question.
I'm not gonna put myself through that agony when I know it's not gonna benefit the both of us.
That's true. But a question.
Yes, sir.
You do that, I'm done. Go on about your business. I still love you. Don't want you to see you get hurt.
Mhm.
But say you move on. And that same person come to you, like keep in mind, y'all did a lot of stuff together. She come back, hey, I need a place to stay. I'm hungry and all this. What?
Are you going to?
I'm gonna look out for her.
I'm just
You're gonna look out for
I'm
it.
gonna look out for her.
How?
However way I can, whatever means
what
I
if
have.
your new
Maybe I
one-
can put her in a place.
What if your new one don't
What
want
if
none of
your-
that? What if your new
right.
one say if you it's over with?
Then she don't truly love me. She don't understand me. She
Come on, man.
don't truly love me.
Man, he's so
Shit.
funny, y'all.
TV. Man ain't gonna let me
Oh,
do
you
it.
got
Mark
so
at
much.
that.
Let's
He
make
doing
a call.
it for the TV.
Not at all. Y'all out there that know me know I mean that shit.
You gonna
I'm
get so
just
much
saying.
feedback on that.
Right, I'm
I
just saying.
am.
Unconditional,
But those that know
unconditional
me, they
love.
know I mean that.
Unconditional
Man.
love can only come from, I say, a mother, man.
Hey man, listen.
Because even as a father, like, it's gonna be unconditional, but them mothers is like, you can't do nothing that'll break
Can't do
that
nothing wrong.
love. From a mama, I'm telling you.
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
I get
one aspect I'm trying to say.
I'm
So
talking about the word unconditional.
Yes.
That's what it means to me.
So people that have been married 50 years, that's not unconditional.
Nah, man, because they hate each other. They barely sleeping in the same bed. Come on, man.
God.
Come on, man. They love each other. Like, okay, they love each other, but I guarantee it's not that like how it was when they first
Do you
started.
know,
course
you
not.
know,
Of
you
course
know what
not.
they're saying? Unconditional love.
Unconditional.
That means
Man, bring
there
out
are-
the
there are
definition
no-
for this man.
you don't have to have certain conditions for me to love you. Unconditional love means I don't just love you because of a certain condition.
Mhm.
I love you unconditionally.
No matter what.
No matter what, I love you. I can tell you get the fuck out of my house, don't ever come back, but I still love you.
So why you block me? Why you block me on the phone then, Biggie? You love me. How can I reach you? How can I reach you?
Some of y'all know y'all blocked too.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it's just
See what
it
it
is.
is.
I still love y'all though.
But you don't want to talk to him.
I don't want to talk to them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what an unconditional love. Well, that word right there, maybe I'm thinking of something
You
wrong.
think I'm different.
No, because if you base it off relationship or you base it off of parental love, you know what I'm saying, like a parent love.
Mhm.
To me, it's different. It's like a different
Mhm.
meaning
It is
for each
It's-
one.
It's a different.
So I get what you're
Real.
saying. Somebody, you've been married for 50 years. You love that person no matter what, even though you probably can't stand being around them at that time, but you still accustomed.
But if something happened to him, like, look, you see people that have been married 50 years.
Okay, none of my exes come
Hold
back
on.
to me. They
Here.
man, I don't know about that, bro.
People married
Your
50
true
years.
exes that you.
And the
I ain't
next
talking
day
about.
they die.
Well, I ain't gonna even respond. to
I'm
that.
just like,
Ain't
no.
We don't dig deep.
I ain't gonna dig deep.
I mean,
The only unconditional you got is you don't put on condition on your beard. Your beard is unconditional.
deuces.
I was just joking,
Listen to
man.
that boy.
I know, right?
I know, right? Sugar
Oh,
water.
y'all
I
crazy.
know. I know. Keep drinking. You don't know.
Well, let's keep this story going. So
Let's
y'all
keep it
reach out
going.
about the unconditional love, please.
Come on, put them
The next
put them
one.
responses in.
Let's move this question, love. Let's go to the next. Let's go so well. All right. You want to read that, Mr. Martin?
Man, why is it so easy to fall in love knowing everything that comes with it? I mean, if what comes with it you don't like, you don't fall in love with that person.
No,
Shit.
no. I think that question means you just got out of a terrible, terrible relationship.
Well, that's a bad move then.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it so easy to? Why
Fall
do you?
back in
Right.
love.
So let's just say, for instance,
so it should be fall back. Why is it so easy to fall back?
I would say
well, somebody new. Let's just
Somebody
say,
new.
right.
I would say
somebody
being vulnerable. Definitely,
True.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely being vulnerable, feeling lonely. You know, trying to fill that void. You know, I mean, we all guilty of it. You know, you think you're ready mentally, physically, but you're not. You know, your emotions, your feelings are 10 steps ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to grasp them, but you're not ready. Yeah.
It also depends on what you fell out of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you fell out some straight up turmoil. You know, how do you jump right back into something?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what that question. Like it's.
I mean, it's difficult, but it unfortunately it happens. You know, some people take time off to heal.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
seek therapy, whatever the case may be. If you don't take that time off, I think we talked about this before. You're carrying that baggage over and over, which guilty of doing. You know, but I think it's important to heal, take time off. You know, enjoy other things. You know, but that. It's when that lust, that inner being, you know, it's the what does that say? What gets weak? It's man. Yeah,
What is it? What gets me?
It's,
I don't hear what you're talking about.
it'll come to me.
All right, we'll come back to him later.
I'm just saying, like you just said there, basically explain.
You got your earpiece in.
Yeah.
You basically explained though.
Flesh. The
fall
flesh
out,
is weak.
you
That's
fall-
what I was trying to say. The flesh is weak.
But if you have a bad job, what do? Go to a new job, right?
Mm-hmm. You got a bad
It's
relationship.
gonna
You,
get
go to,
bad.
So if you got a bad relationship, you get out of it.
you don't heal. You go to another one.
You go to another one.
But you don't heal. You heard he said.
Same with a
Well,
bad
I'm just
job.
saying,
Say
you
if you
gotta-
called off 24/7
So
and they
if you have
fired
a bad job,
you find
you're just
another
gonna
one.
take that to a new one?
Facts.
No, you got to get over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that's gonna hurt a little bit more than a job. But
Perfect analogy is no different. Like you said, you got a bad job. Say if you're calling off constantly, they get rid of you. You don't learn that lesson. You go to the next job. Do the same shit.
it's the same shit.
You know, it's the same repeated cycle.
That's what yeah.
Let's see what the audience say, man, with that one. So Miss Tanya say, it's not easy to fall in love for me.
Uh-oh.
Real love takes time.
Big old G right there.
She said real love takes time.
How much time?
I feel that, Miss Tanya.
How much
You
time?
came across the right one, though.
You gotta know the person.
Yeah.
But she
Yeah.
said real love.
Real love.
Because sometimes you might just, because when you start expecting calls from people or you might want to see this person,
Mm-hmm.
that could be a little pinch of love, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're
Obsession.
expecting this person to call you.
It's obsession.
No, you something new. Just say if you get in a
Very
new
close.
relationship.
Cray.
How? If you get in a new relationship or you just start going out on dates,
It's
then you
easy.
start expecting, like you be like, oh,
Pump them brakes.
he didn't call me today. You know
Pump
what
them
I'm saying?
brakes. I
It's
get
okay.
to you.
No, it's a little pinch of love.
No, it's okay.
I get to you. Pump them brakes.
Sure, you just told us your brakes went out.
That's why I think about to give me that title.
He just told us this break now, so that means he going, he's
Oh,
going
yeah, he's straight in.
going through the stop sign. They ain't stopped. He going straight through.
Right, you're going straight through.
All right. Miss Karen said, is it really love if you don't take time to heal? Or is it an illusion of love?
It's a combination of the
Yeah,
two,
I'm
man.
on.
It's a
Yeah,
combination of the
yeah.
two.
Somebody may make you get over that previous relationship.
Say that one more time.
You know, they used to
Somebody
say-
may make you get over that.
You may think they're making
make you or help you.
But here's what I'm saying: help you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's true love. You're gonna get that person over that hump. You're gonna break down them walls eventually. It may not happen.
That's dealing with a scoring person.
Yeah.
Yeah, dealing with a scoring person. It's, you know,
If
you
somebody
meet,
got
you
a
meet
brick wall,
you meet a
and
scoring
you take
person
that effort
who has a
and
brick wall up, you know, and you
Yeah.
gotta kind of knock down, you know, because of what they went through previously in the past. That's difficult. I've
That's
done
very
that before.
difficult.
That's difficult. That's hard as hell.
But you gotta have patience to get
You
through.
gotta have patience.
Yeah, you gotta have patience.
You got to be worthy of it.
It's man.
It's hard. I've done it.
But how do you realize if that person is worthy of it?
You don't. You chipping away what other people done done.
So that's where that patience come in. You gotta wait and allow that person to heal.
Wait for how long?
Man,
You
there
can
ain't
you
no
can tell
time
you, but see, you can tear yourself down in the process.
You could.
You could.
To yourself.
That's a chance you take. That's love.
I've done
Well,
it, man.
I say
It,
this,
it
man.
wasn't worth
I
it.
say, let's take a shot for love. Let's take a shot
Take a
for
shot.
everybody out there in love. Everybody that love me, I love y'all too. Family, friends, whoever out there. We're gonna take a shot for love. I don't like.
So-
I don't
so-
like
I
neither
don't
one of
like
these
none of
fellas.
you.
But
So
I
hold
love
on.
you.
But
Hey.
I love you.
Everybody out there, I need y'all to know this shot was already here when I got here.
Hmm.
So y'all that I talk to on the regular, if you don't talk to me after this,
Clorox.
they did it.
Clorox.
You got the clip ring.
Clear, right?
You're going right back to Kentucky.
Ladies and
There
gents,
you
this
go.
is for love.
It's for love, y'all.
That's it.
For love.
Love.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Oh, man, y'all tapping?
I ain't tapping with it.
It's the tap.
Tastes like bleach and tonic.
Right. The lemon cat.
And you
Miss
take that, man.
Shamika. You ain't
Oh.
took a shot.
Oh.
You gonna take
Hey,
a
Oh. Oh.
This guy here, boy.
Dig it.
Man, he got emotional right now.
Wow, really?
This dude
Really?
gonna get an Oscar.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
good
what
award.
he
You might
need.
want to shoot a commercial. He
You
just
might
shot
as
a
well.
commercial for free on our podcast. What kind of award is that? This guy shooting commercials.
You got a secret endorsement, I ain't tell you.
I see.
Wow.
Let's hit the next guy.
That's why he been gone.
Shamika. Shamika say not healed love is damaging to a person's ability to consume real love. And I think that's what it is. I think when you get out,
Okay.
you're not healed. You think you healed, but
Mm-hmm.
you haven't really went through that process of really getting over certain things. Even if you get over the person,
Mm-hmm.
you're not over that
Yeah.
incident. You're not
Still got
over
that
what
pain
happened. There
deep
you go.
within.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Even if you're not showing it.
What people tend to do is just sweep it under the carpet. Move on to the next, We don't seek help. We don't seek therapy. That's
We don't.
we known for that, man.
Yeah, we don't.
We known for that, unfortunately.
I mean, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
And you seek help. I mean, if you truly want help, you seek a therapist, man.
I'm starting to think.
Once
Mr.
again,
Sherm got endorsement
people
with therapy.
people try to therapy themselves, man. It's impossible.
I mean, I grew up, man. You talk to.
That's like a defense attorney in a court of law trying to defend themselves. It's just not gonna happen. You need to go to a certified specialist.
Oh,
Seek help, seek therapy.
certified.
Just keep it at 100. And in the black community, that's just something we don't do. We known for not doing.
How much you get?
Whoever this certified specialist that's
Get
getting
paid
paid
off.
off this.
Oh, the advertising
Yeah,
thing.
he
I
always
wanna show,
advertising.
man.
Yeah,
I
this
wanna-
guy
I
advertising.
wanna-
I say
Go ahead.
I would rather talk to somebody real. Like I'm gonna start with you guys.
Who's real?
Somebody I know that's really got my best interest. Like these people getting paid.
But what you gonna get out of it?
No, some real talk. Real talk.
But
Like,
is it gonna heal your inner
it
being?
might do. Sometimes I feel like when it's affecting your mental state,
Yeah.
like affecting it. I ain't saying it's body. I'm talking about actually got you calling on work and you all, you know what I'm saying? That's when you talk to somebody professional. No, I'm just giving you an example. What
No, I
I'm
get it.
thinking. But a real person, I just need to hear the truth. Hey, fellas, lay it on the table.
So you saying that real
Hey,
person,
hey,
that,
mama,
that
lay it on
person
the table.
is not real because they.
No, I'm
No,
not
they're
saying
real, but I
that.
get what he's saying.
Mhm.
Like our therapy
Mhm.
or good therapy is
Shit,
late
what
night
you gonna
parking
drink?
lot pimping.
Yeah, parking lot.
That's
drinking.
And I agree with that, but here's the thing: once that's said and done, what are those issues? Where does that baggage and those issues go? Nowhere. They still remain. So it's like you have to self-reflect. You have to look in the mirror. You have to do something to, because it's just bottled up inside of you, and all you're doing is taking it to the next relationship. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna hurt that individual. So I get what we're saying. It's a temporary fix. But if you want to really get to the root of it and get rid of that issue,
But see, the only reason why I'm
why you
gonna lay
pointing?
I'm gonna lay it
Why you pointing at me?
because it's all.
Right, got me on the
No, I'm gonna start.
You and only
The
you.
finger
I'm
crooked, too.
pointing to SS.
SS.
Monte Carlo over there. Sensitive Sean.
Why?
I'm pointing to SS, y'all.
I mean, am I wrong?
No,
I'm saying something
the
that's-
only thing it is I guarantee, and it's a guarantee,
Mhm.
if you actually, because let's just say, even though we brothers, we
Yes.
we might fact it, but we not gonna be 100%. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So when
Right.
you go talk to somebody you don't know,
Mhm.
you letting it all out.
What's wrong with that?
So that's because so you saying like, I'm saying like, even though we might not be, that's why like some of it might be affected because you talking to people that you know,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna tell them everything, but you ain't gonna get into what you'll tell somebody you don't know. So when you go to these people sitting in their thing, they say, tell us, you ain't got no problem with, yeah, X equals Z, me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
When you talking to one of y'all, we go, hey, A, B, C. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you dig straight into it.
I spill the
With
beans with
somebody.
both. I'm an open book. Me personally, when I'm with you all, we don't judge each other. I spill the bean. I lay it out flat.
There's an issue.
I've seen a therapist before. I lay it out flat on the table, non-judgmental. You know, you even though you have an unknown person, you know, you're kind of putting trust into loyalty to some degree, you know. But I don't know, man. I think it's good to seek help sometimes. I don't know. Friends and unknown people, you know.
I'm going to the
Therapists,
parking lot.
you know.
He said,
I'm gonna make that call.
Fellas, it's me.
Parking lot.
I'm gonna bring the
That's
revolver.
true.
Put a bullet every other.
What the heck? What's wrong with SS? What's wrong with SS today?
So that's what I'm saying. If you could open up to a therapist, a complete stranger,
Absolutely.
you trust this person, but the person you with, you should communicate and open up with them, and that's where we fail, because we could take this
But you
because that's somebody's job.
that's true. That's true.
Nah.
But when it gets so far fetched to the point where you all are talking at each other, you can't communicate. Then what do? You cussing each other out. You know. Then what do you do?
But see, think
gotta-
about this.
So me, I fall back.
No, you hate
I
your
fall
boss.
back, and then I come back later. I don't get into it right then.
Mm-hmm.
I fall back, and they may think, oh, he don't get no fuck. I do, but I
Just
know
processing,
So
yeah.
I fall back.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm okay, I come back. Hey, look, this is what the deal was.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Help me work that out.
Yeah.
but that's just like you don't like your job. Like, oh, I hate my job. I hate my boss. You're not gonna sit there and tell your boss. You know what I'm saying? Because, but that's what I'm saying. You saying like your significant other. Sometimes you might not, you know, give it out there because you know that's your wife, that's your husband. Or whatever. You're not gonna give it all. You know what I'm saying? But we got some people could chat.
Come on in. Come on in.
Miss Danny says it's just best to heal first because if you are not whole when you start something new, you can't love the new person to your greatest capacity, and that's unfair to them.
I agree.
Therapy plus God equals the best healer.
That's facts, man.
Yeah,
That's
I like
deep.
that.
And I think that's something we just, I don't know, we either we cowardly to do it, we run from it. You know, people don't want to put two and two together and like, I need help, except, hey, I need to self-reflect. I need help. I need assistance. You know, whatever that may be, however you can find it, find it. I mean, if you want to be successful, you know, whether a long-term relationship, marriage is like a long-term goal, I mean, go for it. I mean, we all need it at the end of the day.
We all handle things different.
Yeah, facts.
So you have to know yourself.
You know, even perfect example. You know, when when people mom and dad pass, that's heartfelt. That's rough for them. People might have to seek therapy for that. You know, you may have 2-3 family members pass month to month, back to back. People need help for that.
Especially the
They're
tragedy.
carrying that. You know, so it's not
Yeah.
even baggage you're carrying from relationships. It can just be dealing with depths and just family issues or whatever the case may be. So I think it's bigger than relationships. But man, we're gonna have a therapist on this podcast one day, man.
I am one. You can hire me, Sean.
I got you.
Yeah.
Just get rid of that shirt.
You're
Before
gonna have us all sit up here crying
Sure,
and
you
shit.
get your Ross.
Ain't nothing wrong with being emotional, man. Being in tune with your inner being.
Your enemy. Okay, SS.
That's LBS.
Hey,
That's the life,
we're gonna
man.
change his name.
They changing my name, people.
We changing his name.
That's too obvious. Call him MC.
Oh, MC. Money Carlo.
I don't even want to know what that is.
SS Money
Monte
Carlo.
Carlo.
Man. We just gonna go straight to the car. All right, Miss Kara said, falling back can hinder a relationship. Mr. Martin.
Why you all in this group?
That's
Man.
him. He said he
wants
fell
to
back.
fall back.
Well, I mean, it's true. That's what I do. In that moment, I fall back
So-
because I'm not good with
The confrontation.
I'm not good with confrontation
I
with a
get that.
significant other.
I get that.
So-
I get that.
So to stop me from saying something that may hurt that relationship,
Yeah.
because I know me.
Mm-hmm.
So I fall back for a moment.
I get that.
And then I come back and I say, okay, this is what it is. Let's talk.
Gotcha. That makes
But
sense.
it takes me a minute to do that.
Mhm.
But that's me knowing me.
Yeah.
I know I might say some shit that might really, really hurt you.
But if you love
And I'm
that
not
person,
trying to,
mhm.
but I know me.
it's just, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not perfect.
I don't
get
want to
it.
hurt you.
Yeah.
So I'm smart enough to know, let me back about for just a second
Mm-hmm.
and get my mental together.
Makes sense. I respect that.
All right.
And hopefully the person I'm with understands that about me,
Mhm.
so it won't hinder that relationship because they know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So going back to being in a relationship, you have to know each other.
You got to know your
You
partner.
got to know your partner.
You got to know who you're dealing with.
Okay.
Facts.
Well, Miss Nikki said you need someone that is neutral and can listen to both sides.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
If you both go to therapy.
That's not what she said, Mark. Don't add
No,
that in
but
there.
I'm saying you
Neutral
gotta have-
would be a
No.
therapist.
So the thing is, when it comes to relationship, if you're gonna go to therapy, I wouldn't go one person go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go together.
You go together.
Now,
Go together.
one thing about me, I never felt comfortable with is, you know, when you married in whatever church you're involved with, usually the pastor counsels you. I never really cared for that because it's, I don't know, I think it's more, I don't know if it was the religious part that gets to me, and they're counseling you from a different religious mindset, if that makes sense. So that I personally, not to knock that, me personally, I would not go counseling with a pastor. It has to be somebody totally, you know, neutral.
Right.
You know, I just couldn't do that. You know, because you know their angle, they're coming from the Bible angle.
Yeah, but in a marriage,
And I don't-
going into a marriage, God is first.
Facts. Very true. Very true. That's just, I don't know if it's the comfort level. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me. I wouldn't. Yeah. Just me.
Well, that makes sense. That's us. I'm sorry, man. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
it's
We
just
got
stuck
you.
with it.
Yeah, it's
Just
just
us.
he's hot. He
Ladies
hot.
and gents, I got a new nickname.
Yes.
Hey, with these gift cards.
Oh, let's keep going, man. This is love, man. We got Mr. Martin back in the house. Let's keep going.
Martin
I'm loving it.
is
I
back.
love S.
I love.
Oh, that's what they put.
Yes,
Wow. Now I love
Put
Coop.
in love SS. Exactly.
If
So-
somebody put that, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna do what?
Monte Carlo.
Right. So besides love, man, what y'all think about LeBron being the first active billionaire, man?
I just found it out from a
That's
coworker.
crazy.
He's who?
First active sports
He's active.
billionaire.
Actively playing,
Mm-hmm.
just became a billionaire.
Billion.
Yeah, that's my boy. Shout out to LeBron, man.
Yeah.
Just make me
His
1,000,
sense of it.
LeBron. If you can, just make me 1,000. Send me a couple thousand. Man. You know that.
What y'all got planned for Father's Day, man?
We gonna do the show. We gonna do all white. Everybody
All
gonna
white
do
for Father's Day?
All white.
show?
All right.
Okay, we'll do all white.
All right, there it is.
All white,
So-
man.
so-
Father's Day.
Okay.
Send us some topics that y'all want to discuss, especially on Father's Day.
We got some ideas. I
We
think
got
we
a
got
few
some ideas. We had some.
You gonna walk up in here with an all white suit, Martin?
I have to.
Pelly.
And he
What?
will drink bleach so he can.
hey, I'm gonna come in here with the remember the all white LA Fitness gear we had?
Oh yeah.
The white ones, white T-shirt.
You better not.
Miss Yolanda said God is the third string of the chord. What third string? Let me see. No, no, Miss Yolanda.
Please explain. Explain.
Yeah,
Give us
explain
clarity.
that, Yolanda,
Clarify that
please.
for us.
Explain that, please.
She said the third. Bling, bling, bling. No, that's too far down. You hear me? That's too far down.
Third string. What that mean, Mark?
I'm trying to.
Say your category again.
God, husband,
Husband, wife.
wife, kids.
So
Kids.
let's say
And
God,
dog.
spouse, kids, and your family, like your.
Yeah, your
So
mother.
if God is the third string, so I guess she putting spouse.
I don't know what she
Like,
put in
yeah,
first.
she gotta
Maybe
explain
herself. I don't know.
I hope she ain't putting herself
That's
first.
deep.
Shit, cause ain't her without God.
Yeah, that's deep.
He
I
woke
mean,
her up.
but you know, some people got their beliefs,
Nah,
so we
but
can't
there's
really.
different ways of terminology.
No.
We just take
We just want to understand it. That's
Yeah, people, you know, people got their.
what we
beliefs.
giving out this week,
Got cause
man.
for conflict.
Let me ask a question, man. What y'all got against therapy, man? Curious.
We just want to know who paying you to talk about that.
What y'all got against
Dr. Phil? What? Dr. Phil?
Oprah?
No, Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake.
No, what's the one from?
Jenny Jones.
Jenny Jones. Yeah,
No,
Jenny Jones.
I say Jenny Jones.
We're gonna be talking about
Jerry
man,
Springfield.
I'm going to get me a chicken sandwich. Out of
What
the
y'all
show.
got
Don't
against
you know a
therapists,
therapist? You know which chicken
Ain't
sandwich?
nothing
So-
wrong.
so what would it
that
take-
got me through like
Mhm.
things in my past. You know
What?
what I'm saying? Not love, but like a death.
Mhm.
It got me
Yeah.
to heal because everybody in that household experienced the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's why that was helpful.
Mhm.
As far as the
So you don't think it's needed for a relationship? Not
I didn't say it
marriage.
then,
I'm just curious.
but you start to learn. You
Mhm.
got to communicate.
Facts.
These are things you can communicate.
Mhm.
Tragedies that needs
Yeah.
that seeks therapy.
Mhm.
Like that shooting at the school. Everybody there needs
Everybody
therapy.
needs therapy.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Hell, people that wasn't there need therapy.
Yeah, man. Oh man, speaking of that, man, got a automated message yesterday, right? A gun was found in my son's school, man. So it was a disability kid brought a gun home. No, I'm sorry, a gun from home to my son's school, man. It was unloaded. Thank God. But my son was outside at the end of school. Police come swarming in there. You know what I'm saying? But it was a gun. They thought it was a water gun. Come to find out, it was an actual real gun, man.
Dang.
So when I say I found this out, man, my mouth just dropped. You know, it's one thing to notice what's going on around the world. It's totally different when it hits close to home. Yeah, man. I said, you know what?
So the scary part about that is he got it inside the school.
He got it from home inside the school. So that just goes to show you at home, they're not
Yeah,
securing it.
it's
They
just
not.
seriously, man. It's too
Yeah.
much. Guns is easier to get.
Man, that
So
was
easy,
scary,
man.
dog. Just think if it was loaded and the kid had a disability issue.
Disability.
You know,
Don't even know what they're doing.
Man.
So that means that, like you say, you can't even be mad at the kid unless he had malice.
No,
he had
mom and
malicious
dad.
reasons.
Mom and dad are responsible for that.
But-
We just had this
In
conversation.
in that sense, man, it's like guns are real. Like people gotta understand. Like I think a lot of time, like, and I was just talking to someone about this. You know, when you get something in your hand,
Mm-hmm.
it makes you powerful. It makes you think you powerful. So it's how you use that power.
Yeah.
Because even law-abiding citizens,
Mhm.
you have a weapon in your possession with, let's just say,
Mm.
a certain amount of rounds. If you wanted to,
Mhm.
you have the power to do whatever these other
Yeah.
people that's doing. So
Mhm.
with that power, it comes with great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of these kids, they've been playing these games. They've been seeing their little friends, somebody they got, whatever. And when they get that power in their hand,
Mhm.
they feel invincible.
Yeah, man.
So that's why it's so easy for them to be out here doing whatever they're doing because they don't know how to control that power.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a person, law-abiding citizen, got your credentials to carry and all that, you know, you have a gun in your hand, you know what I'm saying? You count everything you got in there.
Mhm.
You got the power to do something stupid just as well as them, but it's how you deal with that.
Yeah.
So these kids, man, that's
Yeah, that was
like,
crazy.
especially
man.
these parents.
I was
like,
lost for words, though, man, when I found
Yeah.
that out. I was.
We got
That's scary.
And now I'm interested to know, and I know we almost run out of time, but now I'm interested to know going forward how would the school proceed with certain things, you know.
Okay, we have Miss Yolanda. She
Oh, yes.
chimed back in.
Uh-oh.
Yolanda said the foundation of family is the husband, wife, then God.
Mark, you want to respond to that?
Ooh.
No, it
I get it.
is. But God's first. That's
No,
what-
she going in order. Her order is the husband.
No, she said husband, wife, and God. So she's
So she's
putting
saying
it all
the
in
three.
there.
Right.
Yes, because husband, wife, spouse. That's what she's getting at.
Is that what the Bible says, Mark?
Huh?
Is that what the Bible says?
Yes.
It does.
Okay, just want to clarify.
Did you read it?
Absolutely, I read it last night.
Miss Tiffany say 3-strand rope is not easily broken. The two individuals and God.
Right.
So you're putting it.
So you're putting them all together,
Yeah.
not in levels.
What you do? Siri tried to.
Siri tried to.
Siri,
Answer
get out
that.
my business, Siri.
Wow.
Siri trying to answer my question. I don't want to hear what you got to say.
So that's what she meant.
So a chord. She's one is a chord. Everybody on the same chord.
Yeah.
saying, right, you all together to make that bond
Which
solid.
I get.
You
Yeah.
need
Now,
three.
and
Like
I
a
get
break.
that. So, do you think that's difficult for couples that are married to do nowadays?
What?
To all be on that same accord, God,
No.
husband, wife.
No, not at all.
Yes,
You
yes.
think that's
How?
difficult?
How is it difficult?
Yeah.
Divorce rate is at an all-time high, bro.
Exactly.
So
I'm not saying
and
it's
something's
difficult for me,
conflicting, but I mean, I get the message. We get the message, but it's people implementing that. I mean, husband, wife, God. I think it depends too how the man upbringing is, how the woman upbringing is. Total strangers they
absolutely.
meet. Do they have God surrounding, covering they go their marriage, their relationship? I mean, I get it, but that's what's happening nowadays. I don't think that's what's
Well,
happening.
if they want that to happen,
Mm-hmm.
it's not hard to do.
Because a lot of people don't put God first, and
But
whatever it is they do.
If they want it to happen, and I thought you were saying they want it to happen, but it's hard for them to make it happen.
Right.
That's how it sounded.
No.
So okay, because if that's what you want, that's easy.
You gotta have God in your life first.
Yeah,
I think
that's
both
right.
individuals, man, have to have his first, woman, prior to even meeting each other. That's
And
not-
whoever your God is.
But that's not the case nowadays. It's not the case. You may have woman ain't, she may, the man may not, or they both may not, and they trying to pursue and build something.
Well, that's hard to do.
Facts.
Now that is hard to do for
Facts.
an atheist and a
Oh yeah.
Christian to get together,
Mhm.
or atheist and a Muslim to get. That
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen.
Right, it's gonna clash.
It's
So,
not
Yeah.
gonna happen.
even
Yeah.
if it's on a family level, like you bring that person around your
Oh,
strong-minded mom or
Yeah.
dad, it's gonna be a clash.
Yeah.
Like your relationship
Conflict.
already missing some keys.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we giving away one prize today, y'all.
Just one? Just one?
Yeah, all our tax money done ran out.
What we got going on? What we got going on? What we giving
No,
away?
we just go. It's a surprise.
Did you get that Victoria's Secret gift card? Did you get
It's
that?
gonna be a secret.
Or was it Bath and Body
Wow.
Works? Which one was
Wow.
it? Bath and Body Works?
Boy, SS.
You didn't get the
boy.
Victoria's Secret?
So what if a guy
that's
wins?
fine.
I thought we give it to his girl. I mean, I thought we was gonna do something different than the norm, the Benny. I thought we was doing Victoria's Secret or Bath and
I
Body
don't
Works.
know what we're doing. I just said
Level
surprise. Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be a surprise, y'all.
That's why he's drinking wine.
The man got Nightjar. He got Nightjar.
Hey man, Nightjar ain't no punk. How much of that is he drinking?
He
The
Nightjar
whole
ain't no
bottle,
fun.
he gone.
Nightjar ain't no
The
fun.
man is drinking Nightjar, everybody. Do not do this.
I still got two of them. I think.
But anyway,
I don't fuck with.
chime in. I love the cool
You
cats.
put me up on that,
I
man.
know. I
We
did.
we giving away one
Hand me
gift
them bottles
this week.
then.
No sir.
Go ahead, my bad.
Y'all, all right, go ahead. Go
I know,
ahead.
we
man.
disrespect.
Okay,
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I'm sorry.
Well, he ain't been here so long.
I know how to turn
I kind
around.
of missed
Y'all
him.
get into some stuff.
I kind of missed
I'm
him.
sorry. We're gonna continue.
He ain't been here
No
since.
apology ain't accepted. It's not accepted. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
gotta,
sorry.
I gotta get back to my 27-hour shift.
Okay, my man, you gotta get back.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow. Somebody got a curve.
Let's go ahead and do this
Wow,
free giveaway,
27
man.
hours.
Let's do this free
Mr.
giveaway.
Nemo, I missed you, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
Good business, man.
Chime in. I love the cool cats. Did we say that already? I love the cool cats, y'all. We gonna pick y'all. Pick a draw. We're gonna draw the name.
What did the men say?
Shortly. Huh?
What did the men say?
SS from
Yeah.
White.
They
MC.
saying how many rounds on that SS?
How many miles on that MC?
How many miles on that SS?
Wow.
His motor knocking.
Brand new.
Bring that.
This
You had a new
motor's
motor.
knocking.
I have a new motor
And he ain't got brakes.
with
Wait, you got a
36,000
new
miles.
mode in the MC?
With 36,000 miles.
There it is. There it
Hey,
is.
he's spitting it out and he flying with all this
Hey,
SS stuff.
with no brake line. It's
No
just-
brake line.
New transmission.
Policy paid up.
What an airflow trip.
The cool.
It's a-
Well, I'm feeling this wine. I ain't even gonna lie. We're going for another 20 minutes, man.
All right, the winner is in.
There it is.
All right.
The winner is in. I just
Mr. Martin, you want to announce the winner, bro?
Man, Miss Danielle, what's that, Normant?
Normant.
Normant.
Danielle Normant.
Danielle Normant.
Congratulations, Danielle. You're the new winner.
Congrats. Rap. So what you wearing, man?
A 1957 MC
SS.
SS.
A 50-year-old.
Miss Normanton, please. Please
Crack
send me.
leather seats.
Miss Normanton, please send me your information, please. So
What we talking about?
I can get the gift card out to you.
No spoiler.
Right.
No spoiler.
T-top.
T-top.
Old school, baby.
Oh, that's a drop top. Drop top MC SS.
What about the sunroof that just pop open?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, you got all that.
All that.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Runs off.
That's an inside joke, everybody. We apologize.
Runs
But
off of blue.
Danielle Norman, congratulations. He said,
Please. Not electrical, huh?
Beautiful.
Scented bleach.
I can't say it, y'all.
Scented
I can't
bleach.
say it, y'all.
Scented
I'm
bleach.
out of here.
That's the inside
Oh,
joke, everybody.
No, it's outside. We brought it outside.
Oh, man.
Hey man, I ain't gonna let them do that. I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all. That's a wrap. We had a great show.
Oh,
Name of the show was Love. We love each other. Y'all can tell we got love for each other.
Can we put up Mr. Reginald Walker? Oh,
Private room.
Mr. Mark, can you make the announcement, bro?
what's that, bro?
We're good at this.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh, I'm blaming it on the night job.
Man, Coopers,
Mr. Marvelous.
Hawks.
Mr. Marvelous.
All right, once again, we got Private Room Blue. 3985 Cleveland Street in Gary, Indiana. Please call Mr. Reginald at 773-858-4498. Also, we have Private Room Red. That's located at 10 East. Nightjar. You scripts in Nightjar?
Is that 10 East?
That's Ciroc.
Yeah, no, 108 East,
108.
Joliet Street, Cherville, Indiana, 46375. Same number, 773-858-4498.
Hey, man.
Book your rooms, y'all. Great prices, located
Absolutely.
in Indiana.
Indiana, absolutely.
All right, y'all, that's it.
That's
Great
it,
show,
man.
fellas.
Good
Great show.
Great show.
Mr. Mar, you
It's
want
good
to
to have you back,
you
Mr.
want to do
Martin.
the closing, man?
Hey, man, listen.
Do the closing, man.
I don't know if I can top that last one, my brother.
last one was
Do the honors with the closing. Man.
Hey, well, look, hey, I'm glad all y'all tuned in. Sorry I missed the last
12 shows we had.
12.
4 shows, I believe it was. But hey,
This is
my
the
brothers,
sixth
my
episode.
brothers held it up, and they kept it going, man. I'm very, very happy to be back, and I'm gonna continue on trying to cut with these rocks. You know, that's what took me so long, trying to cut my hair with these sharp rocks. Can't afford a haircut.
Went
Rock
back
that
to
ball
the
head,
cave,
man.
man.
Went back to the cave.
man.
Yeah, but no, hey, it's good to be back, man, and
Glad to
hope
have you
everybody
back.
enjoyed the show. I'll probably miss the next 4.
They don't like that. They don't like that.
Hey, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. But it was fun, man. It's all good. I'm here. Chime in. Talk to me. Tell me what you think.
And before we leave, I see we got a new sponsor, Cooper's Hawk, I guess. Cooper
Yeah,
Hawk
they-
sponsored this show.
I got
They
about
Cooper's
30
Hawk
bucks.
reached out to Nemo on his DM. You want to tell them what they?
Wow.
And they
They
gave
said, bring your Monte Carlo anytime.
Anytime.
Cooper's Hawk gave us a few bottles and they sponsored the
Unlimited
show.
fuel.
Car show.
Right.
But no, man, Father's Day coming up. Man, we gonna do it big. So we hope everybody chime in. We got special guests coming in, and we excited.
Okay. Yeah, all right, let's get this show over. Let's close this show out.
You sure you want to close?
Yeah, we better close.
You better close.
Let's keep drinking. Let's keep drinking.
No.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all
Thank
once
y'all.
again.
Hey, y'all.
Cool
Thanks again,
cats.
man.
And
All right.
we out.
Play that music.
All right.
right.
Easy. There it is.
Appreciate you, bro. Definitely, man. Glad to have you back, baby.
Great show, y'all.
Glad to have you back, man.
You a fool.
Conversation. SS. I didn't want. I got